rich yet.
If you have a low ticket funnel right now, which you most likely have at this point, and you're not seeing those back end buyers, we need to go back to the drawing board and really ask ourselves, is it related to my back end? So start with your back end first. What is the desired result that that's going to get? And if you have courses or coaching programs, if it's just a coaching only or a high ticket product of some kind, just take one video out of that program and make it for $17.
Yeah.
Right? And it needs to actually solve and give a result. So a lot of times what we're doing for people is, here's one video on how to generate your first 100 leads. Okay, that video is now $17. That's a perfect low ticket for somebody that runs paid ads. It's like, hey, if you're still struggling and you just want someone to do it, book a call with me and I can run my mentorship program, or I can do it for 20K or 30K and I'll do it for you. Right? Here's my results. And that makes sense.
Yeah.
Okay. So just make sure it makes sense.
I will agree. I think that's the best way to do it is like, okay, my goal, right? My GPS coordinates is to go into my high ticket program. What is the topic related? You're teaching how to run ads, right? Then everything on that low ticket, if you actually reverse engineer that, everything should be related to the ads traffic strategy, right? Because then everybody that is interested in that topic most likely will ask for your help to coach them. And that's the opportunity that you're opening with your low ticket is getting them to ascend, taste a little bit of your knowledge, and then they're going to be ready to say yes to that high ticket offer. I have a quick example because I want to share this. This actually happened to us probably 2-3 years ago, where we were actually running a funnel for Colton. He had his 100K view masterclass, which was a huge success. However, the back end offer was not necessarily aligning with the entire funnel. So the entire funnel, it was all about TikTok and how to go viral on TikTok and how to get a lot of views on TikTok, right? So everything was about that topic, organic on TikTok. And then the next couple of offerings were also about hey, I'm gonna show you some scripts. I'm gonna give you this other thing, right? And then he had some coaching about um, organic traffic and organic strategies. But we, after 2 years, we started making a change into the coaching and say, no, we want to teach ads because really with ads, you want to scale. But then that's where the funnel stopped converting. It's because people that are interested in organic traffic, they're not ready to start paying money to Facebook or to TikTok for ads, right? So there was a incongruent. It was the offers were incongruent. So people that were here, they could not ascend to the high ticket because it was not the same topic. So that's a real example that we lived through from probably 2-3 years ago. And that's exactly why every time that we've built a low ticket is like the first question is, what is your high ticket? What do you want to sell at the end of all of this? Before even starting building anything, what is your niche? What are you offering? What is your high ticket? And then build backwards. And that way you guarantee that you have the same journey and you avoid a failed low ticket farm.
I don't think it could have been said better than that.
If this save you time, money, or frustrations, make sure that you hit that subscribe button. And if you want our help dialing this for your business, just go to launchesandconversions.com, book a call with us, and either Colton and I will look at your stuff and help you get better results. That's where we're going to go deeper, okay? So see you on the next episode.